to call the action here, especially with someone of your status, John Alba. Thank you.
That was a really great response, and we got a great matchup as Becca and Davienne square off in a match that's been about 6 months brewing, and you can see no love lost between these two already.
Oh, Davienne coming in hot with a clothesline, going for the pin.
Quick cover there from Davienne. Davienne, someone that all Limitless Wrestling has familiarized themselves with. These two friends turned maybe temporary enemies, formerly of the Scrunchy Squad. You see Davienne with scrunchies in her hair on her arm right now, but Davienne sent it to the corner with a drop kick from Becca.
Becca wasting no time today. She certainly wants to get the win over New England veteran Davienne.
Springboard, the handspring into the big slab, and she's pulling off the scrunchie. Perhaps some disrespect from friend to friend. Looking for the running bulldog. Davy pushes her aside, catches her with the foot.
Oh, drop toe hold into the ropes.
What's Becca thinking here, Sam? Oh, a drop kick right to the back of the head, and Becca is feeling it here. Unfortune favors the bold. Wasting no time, dropping the knees, and that's the thing, Sam, about Becca. She's only a couple years into this profession, but her creativity knows no limits.
Her creativity, her intelligence, her knack in the ring is uncanny. It's very few and far between that you see women with her level of experience so early on.
And think about what Becca has to prove here. She's sent over the top rope by Davy, catches the elbow and hits with one of her own. Becca lost to Davienne back at the 2020 Vacation Land Cup show here on IWTV, which you can check in the Limitless Wrestling Archives. Presses, pulls out at 2, but you can go find that in the Limitless Wrestling Archives here on IWTV. Maybe looking to redeem herself here and think about what that win would mean for her.
Absolutely. In many ways, Becca is the young upstart who wants the win, and Davy needs this win tonight.
And I think that's an interesting point you make there, Sam, because I've been watching Davy pretty closely the past couple of months, and
nearly taking Becca's face off. Goes for the pin, Davienne does.
Hooking the leg to no avail, but I've been watching Davy the past couple of months. I've seen her get frustrated with Ava Everett, and yes, she did defeat her in the 2 out of 3 falls match that we saw on the road, but I think Ava got into her head a little bit, and now Davy sees herself having to climb out of a hole.
Yeah, and enlisting the help of Becca in the first place, Davy seems like she's someone who works alone for the most part. Oh, bridging
to
pin.
hook the leg there, but Becca was able to muster out. You were saying?
So let's talk about the breakdown of this friendship here. There was a loss to the Sea Stars after uniting against Ava Everett, right? And then a few weeks ago on Limitless Wrestling, they also suffered a loss because of miscommunication at the hands of Charles Mason and Ava Everett, an unlikely but perfect team.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about Charles Mason, unfortunately, and I know how difficult of a threat he poses, and well, Davy's winding up and delivers a strike right down the middle to Becca.
You've certainly suffered at the hands of Charles Mason. I think that's an understatement.
I have no recollection of that.
No recollection of the trauma.
None whatsoever, but there is a bit of aggression that I think we need to see out of Davy in this matchup here. You said a breakdown of their friendship. I don't know if they've quite reached that point yet, but there's obviously enough tension here where Davy understands she needs to do exactly what she did back in December to send Becca home packing, and as you said, a win that Davy very much needs.
Absolutely.
Modified Uranage there from Davienne, hooks the left leg, but once again, digging down deep is Becca, and now you see the frustration on Davienne's face.
And let's just talk about their history outside of Limitless Wrestling. Both of these ladies trained at Chaotic. Davienne, an 8-year veteran, whereas Becca is only 2 years in, having learned a lot from Davienne at training. So both these women can anticipate each other's moves seamlessly, I would say.
Not America's sweetheart, not looking awfully sweet right about now. Taunting Becca even a little bit. Maybe she's trying to bring that competitive edge out of her, but I'm not so sure it's a great idea. Dropping her at the jaw. But a big right foot from Davienne sends Becca down crashing, goes for the cover after a quick stutter. But the lateral press doesn't put her away either.
Frustration certainly mounting on the face of Davienne. What is she going to do to get over on Becca?
Again, you're watching Fortune Favors the Bold here on IWTV. John Alba, Sam Laterna coming to you. We have a massive, massive show ahead. Our main event, MSP versus Kevin Blackwood and the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, Daniel Garcia. Major implications there you'll be hearing about throughout the course of this night. But right now, you're seeing Davienne and Becca, a rematch of our 2020 Vacation Land Cup show. Becca looking for one of her biggest wins yet in Limitless Wrestling.
Absolutely, a win here could propel Becca to epic heights here at Chaotic. I mean, rather at Limitless, my apologies.
And the former Let's Wrestle champion sending Becca into the corner. Stiff forearms. What's she thinking here, Sam?
I'm thinking that she might go for maybe, no, big forearm, maybe a superplex there, but Becca counters with a slap. Both of these ladies showing the vitriol today, with lots of slaps to the face.
And that's exactly it. Becca normally gives off this sweet cadence, but she's not afraid to get dirty. The double knees from the middle rope sends Davienne crashing. Now, Sam, you're a former competitor yourself. At what point in a match like this do you find yourself going to that place?
I would say right about now, actually. So a great question, John. Both of these ladies are at the point in the match where they're running out of energy and they need that extra, boost. Perhaps the motivation is winning right now, and we will see which lady will come out victorious.
Limited crowd in attendance here at the Yarmouth Amvet, split between these two women. Again, staples of Limitless Wrestling at this point. Foot to face from Becca. Look at that. There's an elevated Luthez press, and she's wailing away on Davey, who just tosses Becca off in frustration. Ducks the line. And another big boot from Becca, and Becca is feeling it here on Fortune Favors the Bold.
These ladies are absolutely killing each other tonight, John Alba.
Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wait. Davey keeping position. She was looking for that running bulldog earlier and finally connects. Ooh, what's she thinking here? Back elbow from Becca. Cover once again. Oh, 2.5. You always got to be careful. The disco round can strike at any moment's notice from Becca as that scrunchy. Just trying to hold on to her hair, keep grasp. We know the leader in this. She went for it right there. Trying to roll her up. Oh, look at that.
Not so fast.
Great ring awareness from Becca, who gets sent back the other way. Exchange of covers. Stacks her up into the bridge. Look at these two ladies, Sam.
Neither lady giving up. Each wants to get that pin, get that 3 count. That is their modus operandi.
Look at this. A sit-out powerbomb from Davey. Davienne can't put her away.
The look of shock on Davienne's face right now, John. What else can she do here to beat Becca?
Quick thinking, looking for a crab, perhaps. We got a Boston crab an hour and a half north of Beantown, wrenching her legs back. Davienne looking to get back on the right page. Come on, Davy. I know you got it in you. Davienne wrenching her legs back.
Becca reaching for the ropes, but she's not quite. Oh, she gets it.
What a treat we have here at Fortune Favors the Bold in Yarmouth, Maine. Some aggression here from Davey.
Oh!
Once again, the knees to the jaw from Becca. And now the scrunchy squad firing up, Sam.
Oh, Becca's feeling it tonight.
Meets her in the corner. What is she thinking here? You could see the exhaustion on Becca's face. Oh, who's caught who here? Ooh, sends to the outside. Meets her with the forearm. What's this, Sam? Draping rope.
Oh!
Shades of the Viper. Not America's sweetheart. Not America's sweetheart. Oh! How's this for your first ever Limitless Wrestling match, Sam Laterna?
Oh, I cannot complain. The crowd is on fire. The ladies are giving it their all.
These two women opened up the Vacation Land Cup about 6 months ago. Tonight, find themselves once again setting the tone here at Fortune Favors the Bold. Looking for the goozle. Is Becca going for a ride? No, holds on and connects with a stiff kick to the face. Once again, sending Davie crashing. The press. Oh, 2 3/4.
I think Becca for sure thought that she was going to pick up the 3 count after that.
I don't know if Davienne is all there right now. Both women leaving it all here for the Limitless Wrestling fans. Watching on IWTV, hashtag Fortune Favors the Bold. Join the conversation on Twitter. Join the conversation on Instagram. The Irish whip. Once again, look for the kick. A spear from Davie! Stacks her up! And another kick out from Becca. You mentioned that friendship. They've scouted each other. They know each other so well, Sam Laterna. What more can Davienne do here?
I can't think of anything else. She's going to have to pull out one of her moves in her arsenal in order to beat Becca, because Becca is not giving up.
And you talked about that experience difference between the two of them. You would think this late in the match!
German suplex!
A release German by Davienne. There's that veteran experience coming out, and oh no.
Uh-oh. Could she be setting up for the Davie End Your Life?
I think she's trying to end some lives. That's how she beat Becca, but instead meets steel, and she's favoring that left foot.
Beautiful ring awareness on the part of Becca.
Well, that's how Becca met her demise back into. Oh no, oh no.
She is not.
Where is Becca going? Where is Becca going?
Scrunchy Squad running wild right now.
To the top rope. You can see Beantown from there.
Oh.
Becca! The 450 splash! Becca!
Becca pulls out the
win of her
victory!
career over her best friend.
What an opening match here, John. Becca pulling off the victory after finally,
You can see the emotional toll on Becca's face right now as this crowd shows their adoration for the leader of the Scrunchy Squad.